Hello everyone, welcome to Get My Class. Today we are going to deal with the question that is, if a meiocyte has 20 chromosomes in maize, then the number of chromosomes in its somatic cell will be. So what is the question? It is asking, if a meiocyte has 20 chromosomes in maize, then the number of chromosomes in its somatic cell will be. Options are option A 30, option B 40, option C 20, option D 60. So it is saying that the meiocyte. So what is a meiocyte? What is a meiocyte? As the name indicates, meiocytes are those cells which can undergo meiotic division. So these undergo meiotic division to give rise to gametes. Now the meiocytes are diploid in nature. So when they undergo meiotic division, they give rise to haploid gametes. Haploid gametes. So the gametes are what? They are haploid. Okay. So here in the question it says 20 chromosomes. So the meiocyte is having how many chromosomes? 20 chromosomes, right? Now this will give rise to gametes, which is haploid. So this is the 2n number is 20. So what will be the n? Okay, so it will give rise to haploid gametes, right? So the gametes will be haploid, that is n. So what will be the number of chromosomes? Half of 20, that is 10. Okay, so 10 in each chromosome. But then what is the question saying? If a meiocyte has 20 chromosomes in maize, then the number of chromosomes in its somatic cell will be. So if a meiocyte is having 20 chromosomes, the somatic cell, that is the somatic cell. So somatic cells are what? Somatic cells are nothing but the vegetative cells. Vegetative cells. Again, these are all what? These are all diploid in nature. Okay. So when I'm saying diploid in nature, so since the somatic ploidy level, so meiocyte ploidy level is 2n, the diploid cell nature also will be having 2n. Okay. So the somatic cells also will contain the same number of chromosomes as meiocytes, because meiocytes are the diploid cells only, which will undergo meiotic division. Okay. So this, till now it has not formed the gamete. So meiocyte is a diploid cell. So 2n is equal to 20. So here also 2n will become equal to 20. So this will contain how many chromosomes? 20 chromosomes. So option A says 30, which is wrong, which is not, because there is no change, because even meiocyte is like a vegetative cell only, but meiocyte is capable of undergoing meiotic division and giving rise to gametes. Okay, so option A is ruled out. Option B says 40, which is ruled out because there is no doubling of the chromosome which is happening here. Option C says 20, so that is the correct answer, and option B says 60, which is totally wrong. Okay, so the correct answer is what? Option C, that is 20. So the ploidy level of the meiocyte and the somatic cells remain the same. Okay, so what is the answer? Let us conclude. The answer is option C, that is 20. I hope you understood the explanation. Thank you everyone.